Hello guys, Splatoon Joe here, and I'm gonna turn to a dog. You like me? Just kidding. I'm getting the Nintendo Switch maybe, my dad said. But I'm gonna watch more Splatoon. And here's Tank.
Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Splatoon 2 on Nintendo Switch. This is the 5th of 6 global test fire demo events. We're almost done, so let's get in and get to matches in the time that we have here. And it's been long enough with these demos, 5 out of 6, that's 5 hours or 4 hours with the game. A little bit more if you count previous experience. And we've got a lot of thoughts on things, and I want to share some of the thoughts you guys have been adding in the comments of the other test fires. So if you didn't miss any of those, definitely check those out, please. We're gonna have plenty of Splatoon 2 footage, so you can see lots of Muscle Forge fitness, lots of the Reef, the 2 new maps, as well as first time I think I got that message. Lots of the new Splat dualies and the weapons that are returning that have new specials and whatnot. Lots of thoughts on the specials to share tonight. I think that I want to talk about those since those are pretty divisive, I've seen. But hopefully we'll jump into a match here. Starting a little early just because the test fire tends to get going before the hour. There we go, we're already almost in a match. Let's use some remix in here before we get into it. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you want to leave a like, I know this is preemptive, but I usually say that at the end. But I do appreciate everybody hanging out with me for the stream. If you're watching it later, that's also very appreciated. Okay, so let's talk about some stuff that I saw in the comments, because you guys have had a lot of thought. You've had either the time to play it as well, or at least watching it. So, well, first I wanted to mention a big comment from Chow Walker. They've been hanging out in the streams, and they were talking about the specials, because I had a lot of thoughts about the Splatoon 1 specials, and how I kind of felt like they really changed the tide of the match a little too much. And with Splatoon 2, you can definitely see they have rebalanced. They're completely new specials. But the risk is that maybe these ones just are too risky to use. So as we get into the match, we're going to see some of them pop up. And we'll see how this goes with the first match here. And whether most of the people that use their special end up on the wrong end of that first exchange. And that's what I've seen some people talk about. Chow Walker specifically was saying, it might actually be good to just save your special. Maybe use it for an refill if you need it. But having your special and using it in a lot of cases, with most of the specials, can amount to you getting splatted because you become a big target, or at least you leave yourself pretty open for someone to go after you. Not sure where the other team is. I haven't seen any of their ink yet. They're kind of leaving the middle open. They're all in here. They might just be hanging out at the spawn point and squidding around. Oh, no, there's some over here. Okay, let's see if we can get somebody with a curling bomb as they get over this little part here. Yeah, they're having a rough time. So speaking of specials, let's use one. I'm going to use my inkjet and see if we can get out on top of that. There we go. So yeah, the specials in Splatoon 2, they've definitely been rebalanced to be a lot riskier to use. They're still pretty strong, but at the same time, like the inkjet there, you can see you're putting yourself as this giant target up in the air, able to take you out. Other elements that people haven't been using as much as they could, with being able to actually, I'm going to try to dip out of this, get some more room. The ability to go into squid form when you're using your inkjet. I haven't been doing that too much, but it will lower you down. Oh, I saw someone over here. Guess they got out. Oh, someone's right there. Let's take them out. Yeah, I have a feeling the purple team may be less experienced at the game here and play Splatoon 1 so much, because they're easy snipe from a charger who knows what they're doing and can take you out before you really know that they're watching you, that sort of thing. But you can squid to dodge out of the way, and then there's the splashdown on the roller, which you can get sniped right out of that. We've seen that. We're just getting hit by it. It's pretty easy to just get taken out. Let's use this one more time here, and try to get over there, up onto their spot, I guess. We're going to jump back pretty soon anyways, but throw that down. Oh, there we go. But yeah, so I think the Tenta missiles, the one on the splatter shot, seems to be one of the less risky ones. If you just kind of throw it out there, you'll probably be okay. And then we have, of course, the Stingray on the charger, which is one that has been pretty tough for people to actually land kills with, because it has that really slow turn and everything. So the specials in this game definitely balanced in a way that they're going going to throw that splash down. Definitely balanced in a way where they're not going to make you invincible, you know, literally, there's not like the bubbler or anything like that, and they're gonna take a lot of the finesse to actually use successfully, which I like. You know, I'd rather have maybe underpowered specials that are a little bit less useful in all situations than have some that are really, I feel like, you know, in the course of the match in a major way, but at the same time, yes, took a bunch of shots from that. Definitely not as powerful as the Inksuka. So yeah, at the same time, I don't know what the general opinion is from most people about the specials. I want to see what you guys think, because I could see people looking at Splatoon 2 compared to Splatoon 1 and saying, hey, these specials are not as strong and maybe that's a downgrade. To me, balancing them is better because it relies more on your skills with your normal weapon, but at the same time I could see people not liking the switch to all new specials that are maybe not as powerful in ways. And even thinking back, the developers did a lot of balancing in Splatoon 1. They made it tougher to build up your special or hold on to your meter. Thinking about the specials on the game.
So, for sure, guys. Bye.